But what made you go into accounting, like in general, because you're quite tech savvy and you've been interested in tech, so what made you go down that route to begin with?
I don't want to put my parents on the spot here, but it was a lot of like cultural, parental pressure, because, so going back to when I was doing all this coding and website design, I asked my parents, like, could I actually be a graphic designer as a 14-year-old? I was thinking about where that could take me. And they said no, because it wasn't, and when I say they say yes and no, it was very like black and white, because I'm the eldest as well, so they were new in this country, like they were new to the education system. They just wanted me to find my footing in a stable career that had potential for like, that had lucrative potential, I guess. And at that time, they wanted me to be a doctor, and I thought I wanted to be a doctor. So I spent a lot of my like school years trying to study science, trying to get into those subjects and like be good at them, and I just consistently failed. Like I ended up just being really bad with the sciences. I did my A-levels in 2 sciences and one of them was a flop. And the flop, because I applied for, well, I was trying to apply for medicine, the flop made me, I had to reconsider with my parents. I had to tell them, sit down and be like, I can't be a doctor now because I've not got the grades. So what else can I do? And what I was doing really well in was business and economics at the time, business studies. So my mum suggested, and I suggested economics because it was quite broad, and I could maybe find something or a career to go in then. And my mum in particular was like, okay, we need a post-grad qualification. You need to be more specific at uni, so we're going to do accounting. So that's what then led me into actually applying for, UCAS, like applying for the specific courses, applying for the accountancy courses that would lead me to the grad schemes a bit easier, because I think some of them have like modules and stuff that correlate. So that's what essentially got me into it, because then I ended up going to uni, studying accounting and legal studies. Did quite well because I put my head down and I got my grad job at a Big Four, which was really good, but and I paid for my CA. I'm qualified CA, but it was always in the back of my mind that like I needed to chase the stability and this potential to make lots of money as a chartered accountant, because that's what would set me up well in life.